Right, so you might be wondering why there wasn't a video the past 2 days, even though we recorded like about 11 videos in advance. And that's because Lenny would rather just masturbate to his waifus than hang out with me.
I mean, listen, all of the waifu talk in the last episode gave me a lot of material to work with.
I know, I get it.
I'm just saying.
I mean, actually, I have so much to talk about. But first, this is just something I found. I'm gonna show you, and I mean, we'll have a lot of time during this chapter to talk about random stuff, so we'll get to it.
Oh, there's random
but first,
stuff to talk about.
This kid, I talked to him off screen, and I was like, what is this speech pattern for a child? It really looks like he's like, hey, you ever have something that really bothers you? You know, the problem. If that problem got so big you couldn't handle it, what would you do? You just grows into a bigger poison? Someone who could handle any problem? That's so lame. You just thought of something cool that doesn't help me at all. Like, why does he have like the New Yorker accent?
It's a bit weird on like a little kid.
I think it's just like he's a kid and he talks like, that's so lame. You thought of something cool that doesn't help me at all. Probably.
Yeah, maybe it's supposed to be kind of like a cute, dumb kid, kind of like just
most
not speaking
likely
properly.
But
I
really
totally,
feels like...
I totally understand what you were saying. Yeah.
Yes. So, you know, oh, there's actually another guy I need to talk to. People pointed me towards, but I mean, I'm going to go back there later. So, yeah, I could just return pipes, but since I'm here, I'll just sell an item. We don't want silly shenanigans again.
Of course not. Who would ever want silly shenanigans?
In a playthrough? No.
Yeah, that never happens.
Yeah, but honestly, since... Oh, look at that!
Good.
Do you see it?
Yes.
Nice.
Very nice.
It's not nice, but it's...
I mean, it's nice, but it's not noise.
That's true. Yeah, it's been a long time since we recorded, like basically 2 weeks.
Yeah, kind of.
And since we last recorded, I basically gathered all information, like 11 videos worth of comments of people just telling us random stuff, and it's all in a document.
Oh,
and
nice.
we're gonna... There's so much.
We're well prepared then.
Yes. Okay, we'll get to it, because first there's stuff.
Yeah, first it's time to die. Through the fierce battle against Francis, Tippy and the Mario gang grew closer.
The Mario gang.
Behind a fourth door lay a whole new world that beckoned to them all. What awaited was vaster and stranger than anything they'd encountered so far. In order to claim the pure heart, they would have to endure new, far-out trials.
Okay.
We're going to space!
I actually really like this intro.
Aww.
Like, it's simple, but I like it.
Yeah. Stars everywhere. I believe we're in outer space, almost certainly.
Yeah, space, you say? I guess I do feel lighter. And... I can't breathe.
Oh, of course. There's not any air. You need that, don't you?
Why is Stiffy so uncomfortably close to Bowser? Is
Wait,
she trying to blow into his mouth? Like, take my breath.
Let me look into your lungs.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you're right, there's nothing there. Oh, gracious me. What am I going to do?
Use a return pipe?
Well, let me see. So... No!
I mean, I'm assuming Carrie was fine.
I mean, she was awfully silent throughout the whole ordeal. Hey, please wake up.
Is she worried or angry here? Like, come on, wake up, dude.
Please wake up. God damn it. We've been waiting for hours.
Oh, that was a weird sound clip.
Yeah, it was very like normal.
Yeah?
It was a normal guy. Like,
Normal man.
Huh? Whoa! How'd we get back here?
Yeah, here's the thing that people told us. Apparently it's not Scott Burns in this one, but somebody else.
Yeah.
I don't remember who.
and this is the only game that he does.
Oh,
think.
that's so weird.
Yeah, I thought this was the only game that guy did. You're all right, aren't you? Oh, thank goodness. I don't really know how it got us all out of there. It just sort of happened. We won't last out there as we are. Perhaps we should ask Merlin's advice.
Yeah, maybe his intuition can tell us where to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, here's another thing. I kind of want to make a side-by-side comparison as to what is faster going down. Whether it's taking the elevator or jumping off the right side and then taking the elevator you can skip down and walking to Merlin's house. I think it might be such a tiny difference, it doesn't matter at all.
I really
but
find it hard to imagine that would actually make much of a difference.
I want to test it. Just so I have a conclusive answer. Oh ho! That was certainly quick work. You've already found the next pure heart?
No, Merlin. The door led us straight into outer space.
Space? Oh ho! I imagine that was an unwelcome surprise.
Yes, there was no air, so Mario and his friends couldn't breathe. What do we do?
Well, if you had a space helmet, you would be alright, I imagine.
Great. Super. So, you gotta hand one over or what?
Of course, I don't have one. But I imagine that even something like a space helmet would suffice. And I just so happen to... Clink, clang, boom, bang. Oh, blast it!
What now?
Oh, double blast it all. I cleaned out my shelves the other day. Yes, I had the perfect thing, but I was making space. No pun intended. And I gave it away. I gave it to someone in town.
To who?
Oh, just some random boy. It seemed more convenient than recycling it. Fuck recycling.
Dan Merlin.
You must find that boy and explain the situation. Get it back from him.
Okay, jeez, calm down.
All right, let's go to that boy then.
Oh shit, what up?
What?
Let's go to that boy.
See, that's a meme I never understood.
It's literally one of my absolute favorite memes ever. And I can't explain to you why.
Frog on tricycle, I think?
It's just a frog on a unicycle and it's just...
Oh, unicycle.
And it's just... Oh shit, it's that boy. What up?
Yeah, but I'll talk to this guy first.
Wait, was it you?
I don't fucking remember. No, you.
I dig this tower so much I decided to do a bunch of research on it. And I learned, somewhere in the universe, there's a black tower like this one. Black, I said. You believe that? This tower must be white. Just thinking about it in another color makes me mad.
That's racist.
Like, seriously, white power.
Yeah. If Merlin gives me something like an helmet? You means this fishbowl? Yeah, I kept the Captain Gills here in a cup, but then he got too big for it. Yeah, that's why I got real happy when I got this fishbowl. Thing is, now the Captain got so big, the bowl got too small for him. Hey, I know. Maybe you can find a nice place to set Captain Gills free for me. Captain deserves freedom. Then you gets the fishbowl. That's good, ah. But where can he go? I wanna know that it'll be nearby at all times. You gots to help me. What are those arms?
You can't use this yet. Oh wow,
Those arms are weird.
Long.
Those are fucking incredibly long. And they disappeared into nothing.
Dang, those are some crazy arms.
Bon voyage, Captain Gills. Don't forget about me. Bye, kid. You're weird.
Like,
Well, luckily, yes.
maybe we just think it's a kid, but actually it's just like a very, very small man.
Yeah, maybe these people just aren't children. They're interdimensional beings.
Yeah,
They
who
live
knows?
in between dimensions. Like, who says they follow our rules of, like,
Yeah, exactly. It's very
kid
presumptuous.
to adulthood? Yeah. Maybe they just spawn at a 3D into 2D. I don't know. I want to go down, but this guy's probably in the way. Oh, and since we're here, let's check with Flim. I mean, sure. He's so cute.
Goodbye, Captain. Oh,
That's-
now it's suddenly got an antenna.
So incredibly tiny. How does that even fit a Matter's head?
Now we can go to space. So let's head back to that door.
All right. Maybe later. Wait, is he actually 3D now? He is not.
Nope.
All right. What do you have, dude? Oh, big meow. I'll get it. It'll ruin my coins, but I don't care.
It's worth it.
It probably is. It's probably very cute. I think that's the... Oh, wait, no. Is that the big maid in the two, like,
I think
Francis lore rooms?
so. Yeah.
Also, by the way, if you're on Kiri, you can also float over water.
Is Carrie Jesus?
It's a little... Well, she floats in general, so I don't know how Jesus that is.
These robotic cat servants are loyal to their master. They're not designed for battle. But they aren't going to complain about it.
I think it's kind of weird how they just walk around, say nothing, and then do 1 damage to you. It's a little odd. Why don't they just talk? So I don't know if you mentioned this last time, but I really do feel like the void is getting really big already.
Oh, it's getting very big, yeah.
But we're like halfway through the game.
Well,
Like,
not
I
even.
didn't remember it getting this big already. Okay, don't mind me for a sec. I guess using the return pipe wasn't really that fast. I just wanted to really feel the elevator experience again.
You know,
Like
you
when
gotta,
you're in a chapter, you don't take elevators, and I
yeah,
mean,
you gotta appreciate it while you can.
yeah. Well, let's appreciate space, I guess. Where I think there's no void.
And most
Which is kinda
importantly,
weird.
that's some of the best music in the whole dang game.
The whole dang game. Nah.
Nah. It's dangerous to head into space all willy-nilly, you know. Please, put the helmet on.
But you can teleport us out of here, right? No.
It's not like being in water, you know. Please, I must insist, put the helmet on.
Yeah, why is it not like being in water? Like, what are the rules?
So, let me get this clear. You enjoy not breathing.
Yes.
Please, put the helmet on.
No. It's dumb.
I fail to see the wisdom. I beg of you, while your brain works, put the helmet on.
No, I don't think so. It wouldn't even fit Bowser anyway.
I mean, it was very tiny. If you don't, you have any idea what your fate will be. Awful. Do you want that?
I mean, our head would probably explode due to the vacuum of space, which would have already happened by this point. So I call bullshit about needing the helmet. Also, it's a fishbowl. It wouldn't work at all.
Plus,
So no!
also, do you know that when you're in space, actually, half of your body will burn, and the other side of your body will completely freeze up because of like getting hit by the rays of the sun. It's gonna be so boiling hot you burn, but then the other side in the shadow is just gonna freeze.
So Lenny, did I just say no, but it was a negative question? So
Maybe.
I'm saying yes, I'll put it on.
Then put your helmet on.
No.
If you don't, you have any idea what your fate will be? Awful. Do you want that?
Yes.
My mind is fully boggled. You want to not breathe.
Yes.
Truly. You're truly sure.
Yeah.
Who is stupider? You or me for listening to you? No more. Goodbye.
Game over.
And just like that, TP was like, you know what?
What?
Honestly, this isn't worth it. Fuck it. I'm out of here.
It's like last chapter, she was so emotional, like, oh my god, thank you for saving me, I love you guys. And then this happens.
And then it's like, oh, I've made a grave mistake.
It's like the meme where the guy has like his hands on his forehead being like, what? That meme, but a butterfly. Fine, we'll put the helmet on. Even though it makes no sense.
Like, it'll barely fit over Bowser's nose.
It'll barely fit over his hand. Arm. Whatever. But we'll put it on, I guess. Yes. Sure, that works, I guess.
Well, what do you think? Can you breathe now?
No. Okay, I guess we can.
Oh yeah, I can breathe. But now my nose itches, man. I hate space.
Very well. Let's go then. The pure heart is somewhere. And then somewhere inside the space, I don't know.
Yeah, let's start this chapter off by being completely transparent about it. I kind of don't like it.
No?
I'm sorry. I have to start this way. But
How
it's
dare
probably
you.
one of my lesser favorite chapters. How do you
But
feel
it
about
has SOS signals.
Yeah, that's weird. Is it
That appear
shooting
from
for me?
sparkles.
Why is it SOS shooting for me? Well, okay. Tell me about it, Tippy. Now that I have you back,
Oh.
can you tell me what?
The SOS isn't real.
It totally isn't. That is insane. But this is real.
There's something here. What in the world is this? Why was this hidden here?
That was a good question. Maybe Carrie can help me. Nope, can't breathe fire apparently in space. Yeah, it's weird. Bowser's actually completely neutered in space. He can't do anything.
Yeah.
I mean, he can maybe land on enemies if you use Dudley. Wait, that doesn't... Wait, what? Oh my god.
Ooh, that's a good trick.
That is an amazing trick.
Oh, that's just fun.
And Tippy's just looking at us being like, come on guys, really?
Like, Bowser deserves to have some fun once in a while, you know?
Wait, hold up. Yeah, Peach doesn't really understand. Bowser knows what's up. Oh, Mario does too, look at that.
Mhm.
Okay, but that's weird. Why is there like a bottom you land on, but then it's
Then-
not there?
Yeah.
Okay, whatever.
Is this a spaceship? Looks rather like it.
It's not moving. Squirp. Squirple, squeeple, squigs. Borley, squirp.
That's the perfect voice.
I love-
Gravy, you're ugly. What in the world are you? What are you doing here?
Oh my god, I came so out of nowhere.
Like, just imagine waking up from Cryostasis, and the first thing you hear is "Good grave, you're ugly."
No, but I wasn't even looking at the screen, and suddenly you scream like, "Good gravy, you're ugly." That was so good. You're the ones looking for the pure heart, Squirple? Huh, cuter than I thought.
How do you know about the pure heart and about us? Are you allied with Count Black? I demand answers.
Oh, those scary faces. You can call me Squirps. I'm your Captain Squirk. If you want the pure heart, we need to work together, Squoop.
Whatever do you mean? Please explain yourself.
Squirps can't tell much now, but you must trust Squirps. Now follow me, Swings.
We won't be doing that. We just met you and...
Ah! You heat the captain. You are a space grunt now, and that's the only rule. Your only response should be, "Yes, sir, I gotcha." Understand, Squircle? Gotcha. What the fuck? Looks like you understand your place, Squirp.
Are you okay with this?
Whatever. But the second this kid crosses me, I'll munch him like a green corn niblet.
If you say so.
Whatever that means. Great. Now let's get ready. Let's get ready then. Squirp formation, Squoogle. We'll squirp directly to the pure heart. It's like warping, except Squirps invented it. In order to squirp, we'll need a lot of energy, Squirk. You're all brave with power, right? You must give it to Squirps. I mean, sure. Okay. Sounds good.
Do you feel the power of Grotus?
Oh, yeah, it is the same sound effect, isn't it?
I think we... Yeah, we need some more. Keep it going.
But yeah, it's crazy how much information I've gotten from people.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, they also pointed me towards the cutting room floor, which I then of course checked out.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of interesting stuff there.
There's a lot of interesting information, and I do them in categories. Some stuff I can say at any time at this point, but there's some stuff I'm gonna keep for when it's at least relatively relevant.
Mm-hmm.
Like stuff we've passed, I'll talk about, but stuff that's still coming up or will be more relevant when like a certain character is on screen, I'll talk about it then.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. How about this? How much power do you think he needs?
I'd say like 10 more seconds.
He's reached the highest pitch already.
Well,
He's not raising in pitch anymore.
I don't know. Maybe you could use a little bit more.
Okay. I mean, you can give me a music track to put over this.
Okay, I'll send you something later.
No, not later. You got to give it to me now.
What? Send you the link right now?
No, tell me.
Okay. Put here. Rage of the Myrmidons from Hades.
I don't know what that is. Is that gonna get claimed?
I don't know. Don't think so.
Just in case, I'll release so I don't have to put it in. Success!
Star.
Here we go. Squirp! That's a weird portal.
Looks funky.
It is.
Reminds me of the hoverboard sequences in Rayman 3.
I also don't know what that is.
It's really cool.
What? We're not even close to our destination? Whoops. That's all the power you have, Squirp. Good for nothing space grunt. Squirps was an idiot for thinking you had more. Well, good for nothings have their own good for nothing ways of moving, sklank. Hey, Squirps, that's rude. Don't say that.
Yeah, come
Good
on.
thing I'm not Peach.
Jeez.
There's a ways to go before you reach the pure heart. You must space swim. Use 2 to shoot enemies with thy squirt beam. Squirt, fire, space ground. Charge. Yeah. This is basically the gameplay of the chapter.
Yep.
You float around and you shoot with Squirps. I don't know. Like, how do you feel about it, Lenny?
I mean, I think there's another case where gameplay-wise, it's like, eh. But I don't know. I like this chapter still because, I mean, the music is amazing. I just think the space theme is very cool. Mm-hmm. And there's still some interesting stuff like next level is a very fun one, I think.
Really? Oh, that's weird. Okay.
Space room.
No, it's a right room.
Oh.
Oh, there's definitely another big gripe. Actually, I can probably show it here. In space, if you go into 3D, you can only move on the plane you're on. You can't go up and down. And that is so incredibly obnoxious.
Oh, wow, yeah, that is dumb.
Photon.
Photon.
And like, if there's enemies in 3D, which, I mean, you probably shouldn't care about them. But like, it's almost, like, it's very annoying to actually shoot them.
Mm-hmm.
Because your shots also only move on that plane. And it's like really tough to shoot enemies like... You know what I mean, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, is it just me or does the background not repeat correctly?
Wait, what do you mean?
You see that? There's like an obvious dividing line where the background repeats. Literally right under Mario.
Oh, wow, yeah.
That looks kind of bad.
Wow, that does look really bad. Holy shit.
I guess we never noticed. Woo! Yeah, I mean, I don't think there's much reason to complain because, I mean, since in space nobody can hear you scream, nobody can probably hear us complain either, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Oh god. Wait, is that a photon? I think I did double damage. Photon. Futon?
They fire super fast superheated particles.
Cool.
Of course, they're big crowd pleasers at parties.
I don't get the joke. Is that just an anti-joke?
No, because they shoot
Or is
like
is
really
it the
cool.
futon joke?
No, I think it's just like because they have like cool light particles and stuff. It's cool disco music, like lights.
Okay, yeah, sure, I guess. Yeah. Aw shit, Lenny, which portal?
Oh no!
I'll take this one. Was that like a Squirps impression?
No.
Oh no. Wait, they were coming from the left. There's stuff to the left. There is not stuff to the left. Yeah, we'll be floating through space for a while, so I can actually talk about some stuff I wrote down.
Yeah.
First of which, I did not realize how many incredibly tiny fucking minute differences there are in the PAL translation.
Yeah, apparently there's a lot of weird stuff like, because yeah, in Europe, fanny packs
Oh,
don't...
what?
Oh.
Did you see that?
Yep.
Are you kidding me? You just flew into space where I couldn't get it. Yes,
Nice.
please continue.
Yeah, like apparently in Europe, fanny packs don't exist. We have bum bags.
Yeah, I mean that's a difference. That's not even as like remote. Like that's at least a big difference. It's like, oh, fanny packs don't exist apparently in Europe and it's changed to bum bags. Which, I mean, I can give my opinions on all these weird translations. Sometimes I agree with the European change, but for fanny packs, I just think fanny pack is a funnier word. I'm sorry.
I agree.
Fanny pack is 100% a funnier word, and British people know what a fanny pack is, right?
I would assume so.
Are they real like no bum bags? Was it like the faucet and the tap in Sticker Star? Where we're like, nobody will know what a faucet is.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, we wouldn't know what a flashlight is, but we do know what a torch is.
Torch. I think that is even just a dumb British word. Like, it's not a torch.
Yeah, why the hell do you call the torch British people in the comments?
You guys are actually dumb. Yeah, and the joke I made about there's just gonna be me complaining about differences between American and British. The joke we made about the first floor and the second floor and the ground floor is actually a regional change in this game.
Yeah.
I cannot believe... I mean, I can believe it. But yeah, it's actually different. And I think... Wait, in America, it's called the first floor. And in Britain, it's the ground floor, right?
Yeah.
Well, in Dutch, it's actually the same thing. Where we say, for ground floor, we say gelijkvloers.
Yep.
And
then it's
for
eerste
first floor, and it's first floor. But honestly, I think that doesn't make sense. Like, when you're on the first floor, you're on the ground floor.
Yeah, because the ground...
I think it even doesn't make sense in my own language.
Yeah, like the ground floor is one of the floors of the building.
Yeah, so that is the first floor.
So why is that not the first floor? Exactly.
Like, you agree, right? Even in Dutch, it doesn't make any sense?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you see that? I mean, I guess I didn't prove my point because I shot him very easily and very well, but... I mean, it's annoying. Yeah, so it's a translation change, and I just think the American way is better. One of the rare instances where I say Americans have the right thing. Start using the metric system, Americans. You guys are fucking weird.
Yeah, what the hell is Fahrenheit even?
Yeah. Well, that doesn't have anything to do with the metric system, but
it's also weird.
It is. Ooh, more coins. It is weird, just like a little treasure planet. Barely.
That's a very underrated Disney movie.
Didn't it, like, fail horribly?
Yeah, it did.
And then people were like, oh, that's the reason they stopped traditional animation.
Well, it's one of the reasons, yeah.
I think that's too bad, because traditional animation, as you know, we enjoyed much more than, like, 3D models.
I mean, I like all forms of animation, but I mean, you know, I am kind of biased towards it since it's, you know, my job.
I'm biased towards it because it is. Like, it does. It looks more appealing to me. Yeah, random tangents. I'll continue about the regional differences, probably even in the next chapter, because... Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, get it, yep.
Space mix? Lenny, why did a little alien goobly guy drop cake mix? Did they make cake? Oh, space cake. Never mind.
Now I'm just worried that are all cakes just like stuffed with like
over here
alien jellyfish juice? Is that what cake mix is?
Well, I'll finish the one thought I was gonna make, and then watch the next video if you want to hear us complain about more regional differences. But the one thought I was gonna finish is... Oh, and we'll continue more about this thought as well in the... Oh, God, it's gonna be so confusing. I'll quickly finish it. So, at work, I told my colleague, like, oh, we were talking about waifus in the playthrough, and honestly, I really want a welder class in Scarlet and Violet, and just have welder become actually canon, right?
Would be nice.
And so, like, right before we started recording, I actually sent him the picture of welder, of trading card game, and his only response was, waifu, thumbs up.
See, he knows what's up.
But you knows what's up, Lenny? If they make it a 3D model, it's going to be immediately a lot less appealing.
I mean,
it's going to be something about the 2D art. There's just like, hey.
I mean, the thing is, I think it would have been... they could have done it in an appealing way in Sword and Shield, but not in Scarlet and Violet, where they have like the weird realistic textures and stuff.
Oh, that's true as well.
That's going to be weird.
Maybe don't bring welder into it.
Yeah, maybe Scarlet and Violet isn't the game for Welder. Welder will have her time in the sun someday.
Well, that's already past Lenny. So is Moon. Welder
True.
looks like she would drink a couple of beers, beat me up, and call me a wuss for not drinking beer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good thing I drink
But I
beer.
like her. You know, the non-full art card I also really like, where she has like a drink, is like, hey,
Yeah.
very happy. Spunky
Very-
lady, love her.
Very cool.